Well, sabka time aayega message as far as Lashkar terrorists who are now on the radar. The Ehsan-Ul-Haq house that has now been blown up. This is the fourth such terror associate. We are told that the house has now been demolished. It's been blown up by our forces within 24 hours. This is the military action that we are now looking after the Pahalgam massacre, where Lashkar houses that are now being destroyed. On camera, the very moment of action when the house was blown up to smithereens, as we are getting those pictures as well. Let's get in a word from Sahil, who is connected with us right now. Sahil, these terrorists or these terror associates, we are told as far as when it comes to identification of their houses, and thereafter there are certain reports of some explosives that were also found within those houses yesterday when they were blown up, and that is the reason why security forces has gone ahead to demolish it completely.
Well, first off, there is multi-dimensional action that's taking place in Kashmir against the terrorist and terror ecosystem, while the security forces continue to conduct search operation, combing operation inside forest areas of Kashmir Valley. The action is also taking place in hinterland. We have seen, in fact, the action beginning from Adil Thokar, who is associated with Lashkar-e-Taiba, had traveled to Pakistan and received training there, and now security forces believe that he has returned back to Kashmir, and it is he who guided these foreign terrorists to the Baisaran Valley. His house was blasted during night, and in fact then the Ehsan-Sheikh and other terrorists who were in fact active in Kashmir Valley and associated with Lashkar-e-Taiba, the action is being taken. During night, 3 more houses of Lashkar-e-Taiba terrorists have been blasted. One is in fact the Ehsan-Sheikh, who is from Muran, Pulwama. He in fact had also traveled to Pakistan in 2018, received training, and security forces believe that he might have returned back to Kashmir Valley and started in fact terror activities. Then in Shopaya district, Shahid Kute, he is also active terrorist. His house was also blasted, and in Kulgam district, Zahid, another terrorist, his house was also blasted. Previously, in 2 cases that we witnessed yesterday, security forces had said that there was coordinated search operation. These houses were being raided. There was some explosive material, and that explosive material basically triggered blast, and these houses suffered damages. But in these 3 cases that in fact we are witnessing during this night, in fact during last night, the statement is awaited from the officials from Jammu and Kashmir Police. But yes, there seems to be a pattern, and action is being taken against the active terrorists or active in Kashmir Valley who are associated with the Lashkar-e-Taiba like terror organizations. They are being identified, and action is being taken to give a strong message to terror ecosystem that there is no space for those who are in fact with the ranks of terror groups or who are working on the directions of Pakistani terror handlers. This is what we